Yo, is this thing on? Haha, got this new tape recorder. Let's see what funny videos I can make without my mom knowing. Mom's not gonna believe what she finds on our tape recorder today. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm stoked. Super pumped. How about you? Who is this? Who is this who just stepped into my office?
Hi, it's me, Seth Everman.
What? The Seth Everman from Sweden? Alright, sorry, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, here we go. Seth Everman YouTube page. YouTube verified. So he's a real life YouTuber. That's hard to come by these days. You never really meet a real YouTuber in the wild. Not unless you get really lucky. You know, if you meet Chad Chomsky in the wild, you get super lucky. You get a photo, you get a signature, you get all the good stuff, right? Love Sweden. You got IKEA, meatballs. If you're vegan, you can't eat those. Huh? So Seth, if you like what you see, which you probably do, most people do, I would implore you to stick around for after the intro. Alright, I got a big fun event planned, a little surprise for you. So yeah, I'll see ya.
Oh my God!
Well, got to do it all the time. Seth Everman, Sweden all the time. May 21st, 2013 when he joined. He got it 475 million views on his channel. Might be thinking, Chad, why do you keep talking about views, likes, and comments? I don't really know. What else to focus on these days? Alright? Clout is illusory. Same with status and fame. If you want to be happy in this world, get married. Alright? Get married, have kids, and never touch a computer again in your entire life. Television, a smartphone, a computer, it doesn't end. DS or a Game Boy. I mean, we all started off young. I mean, me and Seth Everman, we were kicking it back in private school. And me and Seth had this really great idea to save up our allowance to buy Game Boys. And then I said, Seth, look, you're taking this like way too far. You like music, you're making Game Boy themes. I can correct that, but you get the point, alright? Mom's tape recorder is gonna look a little nasty after this episode. Agnes Larson from Minecraft, Notch from Minecraft. There's a lot of cool Swedish people. The Dudsons. Swedish people are made of brass, alright? That's totally true. The Viking gene runs within them. $10 million mansion, wow. I gotta say, I'm very impressed. You definitely got a potential for a real exquisite pad, alright? Just nice exotic pad that all sorts of fucking crazy people could just fly into. Private jets, you get a helicopter roof for you, you get a helicopter roof, and then you go to VidCon. You go to VidCon, and then you drop off one of the coolest YouTubers, like Phase Buddies, you know, Phase Pals. Aww. So, you know, I brought you to YouTube court for a YouTube reason, as I do with these YouTubers, and you're not exempt, right? Now, from time to time, this is not a, like, I'm not policing you or anything like this, just preface this very clearly. You know, I do notice when tubers joke about pain, joke about suffering, and I do take it semi-seriously as much as I do as a joke. Loneliness is the biggest issue that people face today, alright? Regardless of what you think caused this stint in people's lives, whether it's the pandemic, social media, technology, I think it's really a combination of those two things, technology and the pandemic. But, you know, to admit you're lonely is a very tough thing to do. Even if it's joking, you know, if I was to say, I am lonely, like I am lonely, it would just be a joke, right? A passing thought. I'm lonely. Alright, freaking, I said it, alright? Social media does not respect your time, okay? Now, I know algorithms are getting increasingly more complex, I would say more advanced, right? And I mean this, and I'm going to talk about this for a minute because I think it's important too. There's kind of an interesting motif of commonality that people always bring up from time to time, like, hey, I was just talking about this thing and then I got an ad or I got something popped up that was about this thing or something I was thinking about. And I think there's not realistic concern, only realistic concern in that people are wasting their time more so now than ever before on social media, but that social media is far more advanced than we thought it was, you know? And I always like to pose the question, because people don't really think that magic or anything like this exists. sort of in the modern era because people grow up with technology now. You know, we don't really consider the possibilities that other people did thousands of years before us. So, you know, there's an idea that what is the combination of magic and technology if not something that can read your mind? You kind of know where I'm going with this, but I do think the combination of phones and the pandemic have really created this caustic way of living for a lot of people. Just because other people are not lonely around you doesn't mean that loneliness isn't a big problem, because it is. I think it's one of the biggest problems that we have on our hands today, and it is up to us to figure out how to solve it. Alright, we gotta go quick. I'll review your channel real quick, alright? Yeah, penny for my thoughts. I'll give you 5 stars. Good music, good guy, even better times. Alright, I'd be giving Seth Everman 5 stars every single time I go on his channel. Put you on the YouTuber hierarchy of needs. For you, I want to put you at a lateral ascension, alright? Because you're so awesome. Doing the Dudesons proud, alright? Lateral ascension. Very awesome. Pat yourself on the back. I got you, dude. I don't even know how I got you, but we'll get you eventually.